Hello. Today we are delving to the fascinating world of Boolean logic and comparison operators in Python. And these concepts are like the control center of your programs, guiding decisions and actions based on conditions. So buckle up and let's unravel the mysterious behind these essential Python tools. So to start with, uh, at its core, Boolean logic deals with true of values, basically true and false. In Python, these values serve as the foundation for making decisions in your code. So assume that we assign the value of 7 to variable y. All right, so now we want to evaluate uh, to see if y is equal to 7 or not. All right, so I'm going to try it here one by one. So y is equal to 7. And then I'm going to evaluate if y is equal to 7 or not. So is 7 equal to y equal 7? And then check that one. So the answer is true. So y is equal to 7. How about this? Is greater or equal? Here we want to evaluate to see if y is a variable greater or equal to 6 or not. Yeah. So I'm going to run this code first. And then see. Yes, so it's true again because y is equal to 7, right? Or we can check if the y is not equal to a value. So we know that already y is equal to 7, right? And as such, if we say is not equal and run it, it will be true. All right. Okay. Next is the comparison operators in Python, right? So comparison operators allow us to compare values and determine relationship between them. So let's explore further. Here, we wanted to see if 200 over 2 is not equal to 98 or not, right? So we define a new Boolean variable, result1, and check that one. So let me run it first and then check it because I already wrote this code. So let's see what would be assigned value to result1. So in result1, we expect that if 200 over 2, which is 100, is not equal to 98, result 1 be true. And as you see, result 1 is true. Here we are checking if 100 is equal to 10 in power of 2. We expect the answer be true. So let's try that one and run it. So it says true. What if I change this one to 3? Now everything's changed and result 2 shouldn't be true, right? So result 2 is false because 10 in power of 3 is 1000, not 100 anymore. So the power of logical operators. Let's talk about logical operators. These little wizards allow us to combine multiple conditions, creating intricate decision-making process. All right. So or result means true or false. So evaluates true because at least one condition is true, and result evaluates to true because both conditions are true. And not result evaluates to false because we are uh, negating true. So we say not true. So let's combine comparison logical operators to see what's going to happen. Uh, Combining these two comparison logical operators leads us to sophisticated conditions. Let's tackle a few examples, right? So y is equal to 7. And here I want to check if y is between actually 6 and 10, right? So I'm defining a Boolean variable is within range to check if y is between 6 and 10. So let me run it first. So when I run this one, all the codes written in this cell would be run, including this one. So let's check is within range basically is true or not. Yes, it's true because y, which is 7, is between 6 and 10, right? So that's the correct answer. The next one we are defining z. Z is equal to 6. We want to check if z is in this range. Basically, is greater than 4 and less than 7 or not. All right. Again, we expect this one also be true. So let me check it out. All right. So as z is true. Here we define x, which is equal to 10. Y is equal to 9. So we want to check, is x non-divisible by 2 and y not divisible by 3? All right. So 10 is not divisible by 2 and 9 not divisible by 3. So not x over 2 is equal to 0 and y over 3 not equal to 0. So um, let's check what is the answer. So we run it and it's false. Why? Because both of them basically, both 10. 10 actually is divisible by 2. 10 over 2 would be equal to 5. So we don't have any reminded value, right? And 9 over 3 would be equal to 3. So we don't have any reminded value. And both of them should be equal to 0. But this logic is not correct, right? All right. So we have navigated the intricate, basically, terrain of Boolean logic and comparison operators. These two empower you to create dynamic, responsive, and intelligent Python programs. And thank you for joining us on this exploration.